So if you've been following the channel for the past couple years, you've probably seen that I've done a lot of experimentation with both content and format. So today's video is also one of those experiments, but a little bit different because today's video, I want to talk about failure. So when I first planned out this video, and this is like the third or fourth draft of the video, I was going to Japan and I wanted to make a vlog like I haven't done in a while and talk about 10 years of going to Japan and how my life has changed. And I was going to get all this B-roll and make all these cool little montages. But as you can see from there, if you work so many hours at an event, you're really tired and you just don't have time to get that good B-roll besides like trains and people and cars. So I quickly realized that I wasn't going to be able to get that vlog done. So then I thought, okay, well, I'm at this cool FGC event. It was actually the one FanFest event in Japan a few weeks ago. There's all these cool commentators here. There's Markman, Tasty Steve, Z, Giuna, they're all there. You know, let me talk to them, interview them, kind of like I did at Rev Major, you know, put together the clips, talk about some hot button topics, you know, easy peasy. So the problem is that even though the event ends at X amount of time and the talent is free to go, productions day really begins at second half. You gotta pack stuff or prep for the next day. And by the time you're done, you're so tired. Talent is already out having fun drinking, or they're back in their rooms, they just ate, they had a good dinner, and no one really wants to do an interview then. So then I thought, hey, well, Japan was a bust, but I'm going to Southeast Asia Major the next weekend. And then I thought, okay, well, what if I do something where I combine 3 footage from 3 events from 3 different countries into this big, crazy super vlog, and I do this really introspective monologue throughout it. All I need to do is to make sure that I get amazing B-roll footage while I'm out in Singapore. Well, that didn't really work out. So here I am with a bunch of footage that I might not ever use and a ton of failed ideas. So what do? Well, we just keep on going on. We just keep on moving forward. Even though I have all this footage that I might not ever use, I still got a lot of footage of production teams. So let's make a video about production teams and the people behind them. And I have all these failed ideas, but they weren't necessarily bad ideas. They just needed more time to gestate. I just needed to prep for them more so I can use them in the future and try and execute them better. And even that footage that might have seemed useless at the time, well, if you made it this far in the video, hopefully you've enjoyed some of that footage. So these past few months, it's been just like a lot of failure, you know? It's been not getting the proper lighting or getting the proper exposure or completely messing up or trashing audio and learning how to mic things properly and, you know, talking about data, but completely misunderstanding it and completely misusing it. So it's been great to learn from my mistakes, but also to realize that failure is inevitable. In fact, I think a better skill is to be willing to face setbacks and to become better at overcoming them. So I gotta ask you guys, what was the last thing that you messed up on and what did you learn from it? And what was the last blow up that you had? And did you really block that mix up or were you really just mashing jab? Anyway, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'm actually gonna go fill up my diet by eating some Cheetos right now. Peace.